Good morning. My name is Andrea Storm, and I am on this YouTube channel to communicate and simply be extremely honest with myself, right? Because healing comes in waves, little layers, like the peels of an onion. They're very fine. And I'll be doing dishes and something will pop into my head because I carry your words with me. They repeat and they resonate until I finally resolve the words that are repeating, the words that have been said to me. So, I'm thinking about when I was raped so many years ago, and some people may think that I need to heal my trauma, right? Well, 40 years ago, let's talk about that. What I'm healing right now is really the impact that it had on my life and the trajectory that it set me on. There were so many things. I mean, look at the clothes that I'm wearing. I got to the point where I didn't want to be cute anymore because I didn't want people noticing me or finding me to be attractive until I learned that, well, that really didn't matter when it came to rape because that's not the point of rape. Rape is to control and overpower. It's something entirely different. And one would have to get into the head of each individual rapist to understand that. All right, so suffice it to say that I was raped by someone who had some issue, whatever that was, since I never found out, right? Look, 40 years later, what really bothers me, and you really have to understand, well, you don't have to understand a damn thing. My name's Andrea Storm. I'm out here doing this for myself. This is my process. This is me understanding myself. And if somebody else happens to find a nugget in here that helps them navigate through their life, well, blessings then, right? But I'm not. Don't hate the rapist. Huh? Don't hate the rapist. After 40 years, I've seen these systems systematically fail, one individual after another, myself included. So, if somebody's coming from a failed system, and the systems are the policies and the politics, then clearly we need to, and 40 years later, hello, and it's still happening, then we have a problem of the systems that we as human beings have put into place. And, when there's so many of us that are broken and healing and have had experiences of pain, it makes it even more difficult because we're coming from a point of empirical knowledge, right? That lived experience, right? So that lived experience might come off as a little bit jaded, a little bit tainted, a little bit biased. And you know what? Me, as the person who once upon a time called herself the victim or the survivor, neither of those names apply to me anymore. No, I'm a raging force of fire. I'm here to make a difference, to communicate, because I discovered that what my purpose is to communicate and to share my words and my knowledge and hope that it touches the lives of others and they're able to extrapolate and make their lives just a little bit better. That's it. So, we know what the problem is, right? That's what the problem is. It's those damn systems. And we, the people, have to make a difference. No, yeah. Protests are great. I believe in that because it really does bring awareness and it collects a group of people that are like-minded. And we need to move beyond that. It's got to be a step beyond that, because we can't just be angry and then not get anything done. Results, okay? When I set off to earn my degrees, each and every last one of them, I didn't start not one of them thinking that I wouldn't start it and finish it. I had that experience a long time ago when I was not guided by the counselors who were there and employed to assist, but that's another story. Whoosh. So let's fix it, folks. I'm not angry at the rapist, although I was, believe me, I was. I was more angry at myself, really. Foolish I was. See, because we have to take care of our own actions and be accountable for the things that we do too, because believe me, I was culpable and guilty because I was in a place that I had no business being. Mama told me. Mama told me. Don't look at the sun. You'll burn your eyes out. Can't see very well these days, but you know what? When I close my eyes, I can see it clearly because Spirit speaks. And that's a whole nother story, too. I want to tell you, thanks for checking me out here for a minute. So let's fix the systems, right? We know that there are a lot of wounded, healing people. And clearly, I think we've spent a lot of time examining that, self-examination, right? And some of us found our way in and out of bottles, right? So the next step, kind of like I did on my wall over there. I took all my bills, pasted them to the wall, and I'm going to tackle them one at a time. And by the way, I did that the other day. I took care of one. My credit went up 5% right like that. Like it was like the reason and like the plan and but that's a whole nother story. So check me out, Andrea Storm. Also, I do try to sell my art. I don't know why y'all ain't buying it. What's wrong with my art? But art, ARTPAL.com. My name, ANDREASTU, because I love you, RM. That's it. You're going to look it up like that. That'll take you to the Art Pal site. There's Bonfire, BONFIRE. There I sell some t-shirts. And my site's called what's my site called? Do you want a piece of me? But you know what? Check me out. Just Andrea Storm, STU, because you are fantastic, RM, on Google. And I think you'll find my stuff. And by the way, let's get some play against that building. They're trying to turn me into a building in Europe. I mean, really, if I can have the building, then that's great. Hey, guys, you used my name, and I was here. I think I was here first. I think I looked that up. I think that building was born in the 70s, and that's about when my pain was born. Mwah. I love y'all. Thanks for coming in. Bye for now. I'm Andrea, and yeah, this is me just giving my chance... Rewind. Giving myself a chance to just be accountable, honest, authentic. I know, do you like my hair kind of short like that? No way I'm going to cut it. I like the look. I got like the long hair and the short hair. It's just pulled over to the side. Darling, be wonderful. I love you.